Birthday Jane is going to be a very special one-night-only performance of a selection of Jane Austen's works and letters, and there's going to be live music. We've got a pianist and a violinist. There's going to be dancing and singing. There are going to be Jane Austen-related prizes for the audience, so it's for fans of period dramas, fans of Bridgerton, fans of Jane Austen, fans of great novels, and they'll have a really lovely evening just before Christmas. I think it's a no-brainer why Jane Austen's works are still so popular today. They're escapism, they're so funny, they're romantic, and they end happily, and that's something really intoxicating. Miss Prism, in The Importance of Being Earnest, said that the good end happily and the bad unhappily. That's what fiction means. And Wilde's mocking that view of fiction, but Jane Austen didn't. She was very proud of her happy endings, and she says at the end of Mansfield Park, "Let other pens dwell on guilt and misery." They used to be prescribed actually to soldiers recovering from the First World War in convalescent homes, and I think we can understand why. She has no shame in her happy endings, and I think people really love that. Pride and Prejudice is the most perfectly formed novel perhaps there's ever been, I think. Andrew Davies said it runs like a train, and it really does. The plot is perfect, the characters are so brilliant, and it's just perfect. But I have a particular regard for Persuasion, which is one of her last novels, and therefore a bit more mature in tone. It has this kind of melancholy, slightly mournful vibe about it. It's a novel about forgiveness and second chances, things we hope for when we're getting a bit older and life's perhaps not going how we planned, and so that has a special place in my heart as well. There's going to be some proposals, some conflict, some romance, lots and lots of comedy, so a bit of everything. And I've really tried to make sure that the show includes a flavour of all her different novels, because although they all have these kind of happy endings that are similar, they've all got very different tones, and I really wanted to celebrate all of that.